Hello everyone, welcome to Machine Learning Tutorial 3. To understand naive-Bayes algorithm, we started our discussion with basic probability terms and we discussed conditional probability and Bayes theorem. Today in this video, we will discuss random variable and its types. Random variable is a very important topic in machine learning. So before getting into the video, please subscribe my channel. Let's get started. Random variable. What is random variable? Let us understand random variable from events. In an experiment of tossing two coins, sample space equal to HH, TT, HT, TH. That is head in both the coins, tail in both the coins, head in first coin, tail in second coin, tail in first coin and head in second coin. So these are all the possibilities of outcomes when we toss two coins. If A equal to event of counting 0 head. See here there is 2 head, here 0 head, here 1 head and here also 1 head. So if A is a event of counting 0 head, B is a event of counting 1 head and C is event of counting 2 heads. In this example, it is only 2 coins and there are 3 events, which is counting the number of heads. Assume we are tossing 3 coins, so there is a possibility of getting 3 heads too, and even D could be added to count 3 heads. And now assume we are tossing 20 coins. In that case, we need a common variable to represent the event of counting number of head. Let us commonly represent these events ABC in this example, which is counting the number of heads, as variable x. Now, this x, which is counting the number of heads and takes the value 0, 1 and 2, is called the random variable. Please make note that x is in capital. Random variable will be represented as capital X or Y or Z. Now, how random variable is helpful? We know that each event can have some probability, say P of A, P of B and P of C. In this example, probability of counting 0 head is equal to the possibility of 0 head is, we have one possibility of 0 head where we could get tail on both the coins. So 1 by number of possible outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 by 4 is the probability of A and probability of B is that there are two chances of getting one head. So 2 by 4 is the probability of B and there is only one chance of getting one head. So probability of C equal to 1 by 4. So like this, we can show the probability that a random variable takes a particular value. For example, P of x equal to 0, which is equal to the probability of event counting 0 head. If P of x equal to 1 means the probability of event counting 1 head. And P of x equal to 2 means the probability of event counting 2 heads. Now we write how total probability is distributed among various values of x. Here in this example, the various values of x are 0, 1 and 2. First we write the value that a random variable takes 0, 1, 2. So then we will write the probability of the random variable when it takes a particular value. When x equal to 0, the probability is 1 by 4. When x equal to 1, the probability is 2 by 4. And x equal to 2, the probability is 1 by 4. This is called probability distribution. Please make note that the capital X and the small x. Capital X is the random variable counting the number of heads and small x is a value that capital X can take. That is the random variable can take. Say 0, 1 and 2. Suppose if it is possible to have an expression for the probability, not for this example, say for some other example, say P of x equal to x by 2, then the probability of x takes value 1 equal to 1 by 2 and probability of x takes value 2 equal to 2 by 2 and probability of x takes value 3 equal to 3 by 2. From this expression P of x equal to x by 2. And now we understand this is why we need the generalization as random variable. Now we understand what is random variable. Let us discuss what are the types of random variable. Based on the type of value it takes or type of value it counts, random variable is divided into two. One is discrete random variable and the other one is continuous random variable. So what is discrete random variable? Discrete random variable x takes finite number of values and it is usually countable. And this random variable x can take discrete values like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Examples of discrete random variables are number of children in a family. In this, we cannot say there are 2.5 children or 2.35 children. So, on Friday night attendance at a theater, number of patients in a hospital, number of defective bulb in a box of 10, and these are the examples of discrete random variables. It always take finite number of values. And continuous random variable, this continuous random variable x takes infinite number of values. It is always measurements and it takes values like minus 1 to 1. Examples of continuous random variable are measurements like pressure, height, mass, weight, density, volume, temperature, and distance, and so on. Hope you understand random variable and its types. Thanks for watching. We will continue the discussion in the next video. Please subscribe my channel if not already subscribed and click the notification icon. If you like the content, please hit the like button and share with your friends. Thank you.